Hello YouTube, my name is Scorch Football and welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to my first ever series on this channel. And today we will be starting a brand new career on Football Manager 2016. We will be playing as Newport County. So this is my manager on the screen right now. This is my appearance I've gone for. I've gone the old grey suit with a red tie there. It looks very, very dashing indeed. Got all my details on here. I've got my appearance, so I've gone with the tactical manager. And my profile image is going to be my channel logo. So likes, I've got Liverpool and Cardiff. They're the two teams I actually support in real life. And I've just left social networks because we don't really want that. So next, we're going to go on to, we're just going to go and finish this off. So choose team. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to England. These are the leagues I've actually selected as well to use. So I've got Denmark, England, Finland, Iceland, Ireland, Northern Ireland, Norway, Scotland, Sweden and Wales at the moment. So very much a British and Scandinavian kind of feel for everything. That means that I should have a lot more players to search for and scout in my database and stuff. So that's going to be useful. So here we go, Newport County. Oh, wrong one. My bad. There we go. Newport County. So we're predicted to finish 22nd in the league. There's 24 teams in the league. That means we'd only just avoid relegation. So we're looking to avoid relegation basically in our first season. That's going to be our aim. If I can aim for promotion, then obviously we'll go and try and get promoted. But try and get as high as we can in the league and develop a very good young competitive team is what I'm looking to do. So all the details are here. As you can see, estimated value is 1.9 million. Our finances are okay. So it's going to go and select now. Now, I want to make sure I'm not too good as a manager at the start of this. So I'm thinking National League A. Let's just have a look. Continental. We're not going to be Continental. It'll be B. Suggest based on Newport County would be Continental C license. And then okay, so that's basically what we're going for. We're just going to go for the suggested 8s and 7s and 9s all are over. That's fine for me. So let's go to confirm. No, actually, before we do, let's just check. Mental coaching. I think we're going to go for a coaching approach and then, yeah, that'll do. We'll leave it like that. Start playing. We obviously want to start playing. We're going to do, these are also my other saves I've done in the past. This is my first YouTube one on this channel. So we're going to call it Newport County. And we're going to call it YT. That way we know what it is. And then we're just going to hit the save button. Let that save. And this episode is basically going to be an introduction to the series. It's going to be what I'm going to try and aim to do. It's going to be me introducing myself to you guys. Introducing you to the channel. So here we go. Newport County have hired football as manager. They unveil Scorch Football as their new manager. Personal message from Gavin Foxall. So I would probably meet the assistant manager. Andy Todd, that sounds good. I'll give you an opportunity to evaluate the entire squad. Yes, please. Could you tell me a second opinion regarding the squad? Help with future decisions. I'm just going to find out everything for myself. I think that's going to be easier and less time consuming. I don't want to shorten this episode, obviously. So just going through now, these are some of the stuff we've got. So January, Donacien on loan from Villa. And Dean Smalley on loan from Plymouth. And then we've got Reece Taylor, who's on loan to Wrexham. Isn't he a goalkeeper? Yeah, he's a goalkeeper. I thought he was. Goalkeeper. Aldridge Files, Newport County, new subscriptions, and then Todd presents the Newport County approach. So I'm going to use my tactics screen by here. I'm going to do this first before I do anything else, just in this episode. So I actually have some tactics saved. I got one called AV 4231 Direct and Dragon Hearts 4231. These are both saves that I've used on previous channels and stuff before this one. So I'm just going to load up the first one, which is from a previous Aston Villa save I used to have. And then I'm going to load up the other one then, which is I used before for a Wrexham save. So they both work pretty well. They have ball winning midfielder support. I got some instructions set. I'll go into depth in a future episode once we start having a few matches, and we'll see if this formation works well for us or not. But that's what I'm going to go for. It's going to be basically a 4-2-3-1 formation. We'll have like a false 9 as well, slash attacking forward. So they're the two I'm going to go for. I'll probably have a third one eventually, like a standard 4-4-2 or something like that, just to keep things going. But that's basically what the two formations look like. Now, if I look at the squad, this is the screen I have right here. I'm actually using Work the Spaces interface here, because I find this really useful because you've got the ability, potential, positions, you've got the name, you've got the condition, you've got the last 5 games, you've got the value, you've got everything you need here basically on this screen. So I really enjoy this one. Now, ability-wise, we'll have a little look here, and as you can see, John Christoph Aina is our best player with a 4.5 star rating. He's 24. Let's have a look at him here. his physicals are really good. He got 16 balance, he has 15 natural fitness, 15 acceleration and strength. So he's looking half decent here. He's a winger, plays right hand side, he can also play left, he can also play up front as well. So he's going to be useful in the formation we play. We can move him around if we have to. So he's definitely going to be one of the players that is going to be a star of this season perhaps. Janoi Donacien on loan from Aston Villa. He's looking pretty useful as a centre-back as well. Got some decent ratings here. Pace. Nice to have quick players because, they can obviously catch strikers and stuff when they're playing in defence. And then Mehdi Alito, who, by the looks of it, is a left-sided player. So we've got two wingers sorted up pretty much. We've got a left winger and a right winger that look pretty strong at this level. Alito, not quite as strong as Aina, but if we go back onto him there, he can play anywhere across that kind of attacking midfield. On midfield itself, he can actually play. He can play centre midfield at a push. I would not recommend it, but yeah, he can play there. So he's useful. It looks like he got good pace with 16 as well for his acceleration. His flair is 14. He's actually pretty good at penalties. 14 for penalties at this level isn't too bad. So he may be our main penalty taker as well. And then you've got Mark Byrne, Linnell John Lewis and Nathan Ralph. Now these are all 3.5 stars, these next three players. They'll be in the squad, they'll be pushing, it'll be in most games. And then as you can see, you've got lots of players on 3s and 2s, which I always try to get 3.5 at the very least. If I can get a squad full of 3.5 players with potential perhaps to go up, like Nathan Ralph by here, it's got potential for 4.5, so he's going to be a useful player. He's probably going to be my main left back, basically. He's got some decent ratings as it is. He's only going to improve. He's only 22, so he'll stay in the squad probably. So you're looking to develop younger players like that, and then get better players in. Now, one thing I can see straight away in this squad, if you look at my tactics screen, is I need 2 ball-winning midfielders, or 2 defensive midfielders rather. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to just give you an idea. So if I click on here for... well, actually, Scott Bowden's actually better than Linnell John Lewis at the moment. And then left winger, we know we're going to be having Mehdi Alito. Right winger, we know we're going to be having... where's he by? Did I click on the right one? No, I don't think I did I? No, I didn't. Sorry about that. Aina. So these are like certain players already. This will give you an idea of like, if I can just pick my best players straight away, then... I mean, I know some players are injured, but let's give us an idea of what the sort of starting 11 looks like at the moment. Andrew Hughes is injured. Just going to pop him in for now, just to give me an idea. Nathan Ralph, I said, would be the main left back. And then we need an attacking midfielder who can play central, don't we? Jankel Klukowski's the best one for that, and he's only 2. So straight away, I need an attacking midfielder. And then defensive, I know we're going to have problems with it. Yeah, as expected. So Mark Byrne, who's a good centre midfielder, but only a half star there. And then the same then for Mark Partridge. So... centrally is our weakness here, as you can see. Attacking midfield and defensive midfield, not up to scratch at this level. The rest of the team is okay. I mean, it's some good players here, like I said. So we need to sort that out in the future. So anyway, that's what we're going to be doing there. And yeah, if you do think this is going to be a good series, then by all means, leave a like on the video. I'm hoping to upload this as often as I can. What I'll be doing, I'll be like doing pre-season, doing transfers. I'll have some spotlight episodes where I look at certain things. I'll then play, say, 3, 4, 5 matches in the league. I'll show you highlights of those, and then I'll finish the episodes off then with probably a live commentary with a big game, maybe a derby game, maybe a match at the top of the division or the bottom of the division, etc. Wherever I deem to be a big match. But anyway, I have been Scorch Football. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.